welcome back to the 7-Minute Security Podcast. In today's episode, we're going to dive into the fifth really important cybersecurity principle, the KEYS principle. KEY stands for Keep It Simple, Stupid. Now I know the stupid part might sound a little hard, but trust me, there's a good reason why this principle is so crucial when it comes to protecting your systems and data. Let's start with an example that I think will really help to understand what the KEYS principle is all about. Imagine you're building a new smart home system for yourself. You want to be able to control your lights, your security cameras, and you start adding all of these different application, devices, and integrations to make it as sophisticated as possible. But then, things start to get really complicated for you. You are struggling to remember which applications controls which device. So what happened here? The problem is that you tried to make things way too complex. You forgot the KEYS principle. Keep it simple, stupid. When it comes to security, complexity is the enemy. The more moving parts you have, the more potential vulnerabilities you introduce. And then it's even harder to manage and maintain everything. I see this same problem all the time in IT environments. So let's say you've got a network with a ton of different endpoints like desktop, laptops, servers, IoT devices, and name it. And you've got all of these security tools and solutions trying to protect everything: antivirus, firewalls, VPNs, endpoint detection. So before you know it, your IT team is spending more time troubleshooting integration issues than they're actually securing your environment. All that complexity opens the door for misconfigurations and who knows what other vulnerability. So the smart approach, whether it's a smart home system or an enterprise IT network, is to take a step back and really think about what's essential. What are the core functions and features you need, and how you can implement those features in the most straightforward way. That is the KEYS mindset in action. When it comes to security, simple is always better. The more you can minimize the number of systems, the fewer integration you have, or the fewer potential attack you expose. I really encourage you to embrace this KEYS mindset and ask yourself, what's the most essential, streamlined way to get the job done? This is the main question that you should ask yourself. Strip away anything that is not essential. Keep it simple, and you'll be in a much better position to protect your organization. I know it might sound like very simplistic, but trust me, it's a lesson a lot of organizations learn the hard way. And remember, complexity is the enemy of security. As always, don't forget to subscribe to 7-Minute Security Podcast to stay up to date on the latest security tips and best practice. And I'll see you for the last episode of this series.